So having twins, it is impossible to leave the house and not be asked a million questions.
Honestly, I didn't know it was possible to be stopped so much. It is wild.
And some of the questions we get asked are pretty wild.
Thank you to Cricut for sponsoring today's video.
We are going to make some twin mom crafts in just a little bit, so stay tuned for that. So we always get asked the same basic questions.
Yes, it always starts with, are they twins?
Yes, they're twins. And then the next question is, are they identical? No. They don't even look a little bit identical either. Like, they are so obviously fraternal twins.
Yes, or they say, boy and a girl, one of each.
People always think that one of the twins is a girl. I think because he looks like me.
He's your twin.
He's my twin. So people always assume that it's a boy and a girl. How old are they?
How old are they?
That obviously changes. They're currently 9 months. And people weirdly always want to know who was born first.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, that one's older, or who's born first, or often, who came out first? Who came out first? What an odd thing to say.
Right? Especially when some people seem to assume that, like, the twins are only 3 minutes apart.
Yeah.
That 3 minutes is why one of the twins is bigger. Like,
And they're like, oh, they act so surprised. Oh, I thought he would have been older.
because our bigger twin is the younger twin.
As if
But
that
it's
would
3
make a
minutes.
difference. It is so bizarre.
It's
It is
so
so
weird.
bizarre. Hi, Rosie.
Oh, and people always ask if they sleep. And what's the answer? They're currently going down for bed right now.
Yeah, they sleep pretty good now.
I mean, I don't think it's as bad as people think it is.
There's definitely been points where it's not great, though.
Yeah,
Like,
oh, for sure. But I feel like it's like
at
that
the
with any
moment,
parent.
it's all right.
It is.
But there's definitely been times. But I always say, like, oh yeah, it's all right.
The other thing is we don't know any different. We don't know what it's like to have a singleton.
Yeah.
So we're only used to twin life.
Yeah.
I feel like most of the time people don't mean anything by it when they say comments. But there's been a few times where I've been like, oh. For instance, I was at the grocery store with the twins. An older lady stopped me. I was actually on the phone with my mom, and she was shocked by the conversation that followed. She said, oh, one of each? And I said, no, it's twin boys. And she went, what a shame.
That's so weird.
Right? And then she was like, I would have wanted a girl. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not you, lady.
Also, it doesn't matter what you want.
It doesn't, yeah.
That's what you got.
That's what I got. I got 2 boys, can't change it.
Like-
But yeah, she was like, what a shame. And the number one thing Allie hates hearing, your hands are full.
Okay, I went for a walk earlier and I got it twice. I literally just went for a stroll, not in a busy area. Twice.
I think it's ingrained in people that when they see a parent of multiples, that is the immediate reaction.
But, like, I'm
because
curious-
I get it like 5 times a day when I'm out in like
Is
a
it
busy
just
area.
multiples though, or like if you have a bunch of 3 kids?
Yeah, then you
do
probably
people
get it
say
too.
it too? Like it might also just be that. Like I obviously don't know because I
We
don't
don't know, yeah.
But when I nannied multiple kids, people never said that to me. So I'm like, is it because I have the double stroller?
And there's
Or
it's
like
2
if
little
one
babies.
was walking, would they not say that, or would they say it? But like, it's not that they say it in a nice way. If they were like, oh, your hands must be full, like in a sympathetic way or something, like that would be fine. But they
that's not
say
it.
it like kind of rude, like your hands are full. But I'm like, they're quiet babies. They're literally just sitting
Yeah, it's not like
here.
they're crying or anything. They're great babies.
Just
In, like, a
why?
condescending way
Yes,
almost.
like if you said it nice, okay.
Yeah.
If you must comment. I don't mind if people say, are they twins? Like things like that.
Oh yeah,
I don't mind. Like you're
I mean,
nosy.
people are
and it's
curious.
fine.
I would be curious too.
It's like you've got your hands are full.
It drives Allie crazy.
One,
That's
the one thing.
Oh,
I just
we don't know why it
have
just
the
drives her
patience for.
crazy. So
I
we are
really
going
don't.
to go make something to answer that question. Ready?
All right, I'm gonna use the Cricut to make all of these things. If you've watched our videos, you've probably seen me making Cricut things a lot. So Cricut makes smart cutting machines that work with an app and helps you design and personalize almost anything, which is awesome. I absolutely love our Cricut. If you know me, you know I'm not exactly craft inclined, so using the Cricut is really easy and you don't need any design experience, which is perfect for someone like me. So I like using the Cricut Design Space app when I'm making things. It's a free app and it works right with your Cricut machine. All right, here's what Design Space looks like. I'm actually gonna click here and just make something from scratch. Okay, I decided to actually go so simple for my shirt. I'm just gonna do Yes, They're Twins in like a small type font. I've got a whole mess of supplies here, but this is the Cricut Maker 3, which we'll be using to make stuff today. And then I've got a whole bunch of supplies here. So I'm going to do, I think, some iron-on. I haven't tried this Sports Flex iron-on before. I don't know if I'm gonna do gold or black, so let's see. Usually I let my little wife do this part because she loves it. But I'm gonna do it tonight. I like that we have our own stations. Mine's up on the table and hers is down here. So this is what it looks like after I've weeded it. And basically this is a little bit sticky, so I'm just gonna stick it on my shirt and then use the little mini heat press to iron it on.
Hi, I'm back from putting the baby to sleep, and I don't know what Allie said, but I'm going to do a little Cricut craft too. We actually, I don't know what she said, but we like to stock up on just like blank things that we can Cricut in the future. We have all these really cool vintage motel keychains that I love. I think they're so fun. Okay, well maybe I'm gonna use this purple and put shades of pink on it, pink and purple. Let's do that. The Cricut is so great for customizing things for like bachelorettes and bridal showers and baby showers and birthdays and pretty much any party or event we have. We customize things on the Cricut. Allie is using the Cricut Maker 3 for hers, but I am down here on the floor with the little Joy, and I'm gonna use this Smart Vinyl for the Cricut Joy because it has these three colors that I think are really pretty. Let's see. I have Design Space up on Allie's computer, and I am going to actually just go into images, and I think this one is super cute. A lot of these are customizable, and I don't love that it says mama, mommy, mom, bruh. I don't actually know what bra means, so I am actually going to delete that section, and then I'm going to do each of these in a different color on the keychain. I think that's super cute. Okay. I've been meaning to do this for forever, so I'm really excited. This could not have turned out any better. I'm going to put it right on my keys.
It's wrinkly.
You were going to wear this every single time you walk them.
So I did the long sleeve because I thought
fall.
Well, no, like when I walk in the morning, I always like to wear a little sweater or a long sleeve. So I'll put my sports bra on and my leggings, and I'll wear this. I love it.
I think it's cute.
actually so good.
I know, we both did good jobs.
I love it.
Good job, baby. Allie is the cricketer in this house. She is so good at it. You do so many things.
I know, because for every occasion, I'm like, it's extra special if you personalize something. I feel like it adds a little, you know, like a nice touch.
Special.
And then I'm like, oh, that's so nice. And then when you say, I made it, they don't think you made it. And then when you say I made it, it's even more special.
Also, it is a lot more affordable to use our Cricut and make them ourselves than to order them online.
I used to buy lettered or like these types of t-shirts for every occasion.
Yeah.
I probably spent so much money on
yeah.
those. But now I make them. That's why we keep like shirts on hand, because then or mugs.
Yeah.
Keychains.
Yeah.
Ornaments.
Glasses. Everything. Everything. The twins are finally down. I feel like they knew that we were up to something tonight because it took them an hour and a half to go to sleep, and that never happens.
Literally
ever.
Every time. Like, it's after 8 o'clock. I don't know the last time he went to sleep this late. Both, I guess.
Well, yeah, because he woke him.
Will they sleep in?
He woke his brother. No, of course they won't sleep in. I feel like people ask a lot if we get a lot of homophobia when we're out with the kids, as two moms. But honestly, no one ever thinks we're two moms.
So
People think we each have a baby.
People either think we each have a baby because they look different, especially if they're in carriers or like loose. But if they're in a stroller, then I think they assume maybe they're twins and whoever's pushing the stroller is the mom.
Although people ask all the time, who's the mom?
Yeah, that's true. And then we just say both of us, or...
And that confuses some people.
Yeah, they're like,
how?
That one lady at the beach, like, she said, are they twins? We said yes. Then she said,
wait,
this one's yours. And you're like, yeah.
Yeah, because I was so confused.
And she was like, well, is this one older? I just said
they're twins.
Like,
and yeah, she said, whose are they? We said like, both of ours. And then she was like, is this one yours? And I was like,
it was so...
Yeah.
We were like...
And then who's older? What?
No, do you know what twins means?
Yeah.
Or then I was like, did you think we lied? Like,
because she also said, how old are they? And I said 9 months. And she said, both of them? And I said,
that is
they're twins.
She must have like...
And then she said, this one's older.
She must have thought I don't know.
I don't know what she thought.
We were like, what? We were so confused.
That was the most confusing, like the weirdest encounter. Because we were like, what? Are you not listening to us?
Everyone always does ask who's the mom.
Who's the mom?
And we always say both of us unless it's like a situation where we don't know.
Or you like don't feel safe.
Yeah, or like if we're traveling. But here we usually just say both of us and people say, oh.
And then people usually apologize if they assumed.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Or like you said, oh.
And I will say sometimes people say really sweet things as well. It's not all bad. I like when people say things like, you're so blessed.
I know. That is nice. Like, oh, you're so lucky.
Or so many, mostly older women, stop me and say, just so you know, you're a great mom. You're doing a great job and stuff. I'm like, that is so sweet.
Nice.
I'm sure that they think like that's what I needed to hear when I was a young mom.
Yes. And I also like if people stop to say that they have twins.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm like, yeah, chat. Okay. We can connect. Oh my gosh. Then we can chat.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Or so many people actually stop and are like, I'm a twin. It's the best thing ever. It's so very cute.
So those are fun.
Yeah.
Interaction.
There is lots of positives too.
It's
just there's so many funny, weird ones.
Like no one means anything by it. It's just hearing it like 17 times in one day. It just like, if it's one time, okay. But if it's that many, you just like,
I don't know why everyone wants to say that your hands are full. It's literally such a thing. We should keep going tally.
We should.
Every day of this many times today.
But like, does it happen to people who have multiple kids? Like,
my mom actually said that it happened to her because she has my brother and sister pretty close together.
So maybe everyone experiences this and they just don't say.
Okay, well, we're going to end the video here.
Yes, we're going to go and relax.
Yes. Okay.
So, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.